Yes, I'm meeting you at the inn. Why? Well, I just had to recover. Why? Because I just did a bunch of battling of those damn bounties. And let me tell you, they're not as hard as I thought they were, actually. Magmageddon was actually pretty easy, though it had the music of a boss battle. Icy Giant was pretty easy, actually. And the Kingdom on the Brink. Once I actually had a good weapon for Mighty, yeah, I still struggled, I think, a bit on it, but I still did fine. Fiend's Fang, what is that? Can I equip anything to these people anyway? Giant's Tooth. What does this do? A fang that is rightly feared for the catastrophic effects it has on anything it touches, its owner included. Huh. So who can I equip it to? A familiar? No, not that type of familiar. Can I only put it on to, per se, say Esther? Well, let's see here. Increases familiar stamina. That sounds good, actually. Better than what I have. Avenger's Badge. Maybe I should start putting stuff on my people, you know, so they're not, you know, yeah, wow, he's really behind, I think. Trick type intensified. Light. Intensifies light magic. Put your defense down by quite a bit. Well, I'm gonna say I'm gonna give this to him. Yeah. Rogue's Revolver. How about her? No, I haven't gotten anything else for these people, really. I guess she doesn't. Well, isn't recovery light magic? I mean, unfortunately, it would put my defense down, but her healing magic. Well, this one's only attack. Why don't we do that then? Because I'm assuming healing is a light magic, right? I presume. Now, stamina here is 40, 40, and 40. 35. Aren't you Yeah, I should be metamorphosizing you. Let's do that. No. You are of the... What are you? Ah, Star. Yeah, it is Star. Jumbo. Alright, we have two choices here. We got Steam Man, or we got Bee Man. They sound like Dr. Wily robots. Bellybuster Rockfall, Thunderstorm Soul Shield. This one is strong against physicals, but weak against wind. Strong against physicals, weak against wind. So basically, it's do I want this or do I want this? Well, this guy's got better magic attack, but this guy's got better attack. So really, the only difference between these two is do I want better magic attack or better attack? I say I want better attack personally because this guy's not a magic being to begin with. His accuracy is 1. Alright, let's give him this. Now Esther has another familiar that's leveled up all the way. What a weird looking one. Number of different tricks can be increased by 1. I can make his growth go up by 1 more. Make his attack go up or something. Defense, attack, attack, attack. I don't have for attack apparently. Accuracy. I can only... Wow, look at this one. Accuracy goes up by a lot, but it's really heavy. Evasion. Should I just give him more evasion? That's all I can really do. How about you? 5 out of 10 for you. I've been putting your accuracy up by quite a bit. Let's maybe give him something else. Give him evasion? Maybe? There we go. You can now increase Clank's abilities up to 20 times. What? Clank's evasion increased by 4... Wait, what? Growth limit by... Huh? 10, 10, 10, 10, 7 out of 10, 0 out of 10. He's got by 1 level so far. Wow, wait, what happened here? How did that happen? He can now do up to 20? Granted, I can't feed him anymore, really, because he'll get too heavy. how can I do that? Is there a way to do it? Let's try to learn Bold Bath. Anything I want him to learn? Not really when I think about it. What I should do, though, is take a look at your mat tricks. Short Circuit. Sling Stone, Rolling Stone, Short Stone, Thunderstorm, Soul Shot. Secret Incantation boosts the magical defense of a single ally. And we don't know what these are. I guess I'll give you Sling Stone just because it uses less MP for now. I'll keep Short Circuit on. Mighty. Let's take a look at some tricks here. So far I have Warcry and Petrifying Poke. I think I'll get rid of that. It doesn't really work very well. Roly-Poly, perhaps? Uses slightly less MP. Seems like it'll be better. Combine that with, Warcry, maybe. I used to have Cut Loose. You have Healthy Glow, Thunderspark, and Bubble Bath. Maybe from Bubble Bath to... Sleep. Yeah, that only works if the enemy causes sleep, and that doesn't happen very often. Hocus Pocus. This increases the magical attack of an ally. Short Circuit. Put this on for now. What do you have? Ooh, we can add another one. Rockfall. We don't want to give them too much MP eating stuff. Warcry. Add to his stuff here. This is probably what's eating up his MP, actually. Yeah, because he's got 12 and 14. That's why Swain never has any MP left, probably. See Stars. Short Circuit Thunderstorm. Short Circuit, I'm going to say. Pick me. I think you can boost the evasion of a single ally. That sounds good. Boost the attack of a single ally. So this guy could probably be good for buffing my allies in a way. Well, whatever. Anyways, I was just looking through my videos quickly, and, well, my analytics while uploading the last Ni no Kuni, and you know what? My subscribers count goes weird. Sometimes I'm consistent with nobody, there are times I find it goes up daily. I don't know what causes this, but I mean, I do welcome it. And there's only 2 videos that cause my views to go up in general, and that is the first part of Final Fantasy VIII and the first part of Persona 3. I don't know what it is with those 2 games, but they really help my view count. And they're watched a lot, too. Persona 3 has about 10,000 minutes watched. Alright, Gateway. Persona 4, on the other hand, it's not doing so well. I mean, it's around 300 and something, compared to my 1,300 for, and those videos go up consistently, so that means new people are always watching the first part of those videos. Phil's here. Well, no. Okay, turn off that damn star. How about that? I don't need it right now. I only need to find the mouse, but once I know where the mouse is... I mean, I just look on the map here and I see Phil's there. Okay. There's a high chance we're gonna have to fight a nightmare. I thought about this when I think ended the part last time, but I didn't mention it. But there's probably a nightmare coming up. What attack is that nightmare going to do? Well, I don't know. Well, I assume. Phil's apparently not doing so good, perhaps. This might be a good time to save it than any other, so I can just start here again. And not waste my money if I do, like, fail at it. Alright, man. I don't know. Phil! Oh, it's you. Come to get even, huh? Even? Even for what? All I wanted was to build an auto all of my own. A hot rod faster and fire than any other. Sure you did, Phil. It was what we both wanted. But my dream, it killed somebody. Gee, it killed your mom. Don't say that, Phil. Don't ever say that. It wasn't your fault. I don't want to worry you, Ollie boy, but there's a funny look in your mate's eyes. Yep. I knew it. Apparently Shadar got to Phil for some reason. I guess Phil would make sense because he's close to Oliver. Void of ambition. He lacks ambition, apparently. But there's a new emotion we have to get. Okay, what tricks are you using? Actually, that's a different looking one for once. Alright then, let's just war cry for now. We can sure pack a wallop though, I think. Ill will. Okay, it didn't do anything to us. Thought it might. Someone keeps missing this guy. Reign of Terror. I defended in time. It mixes us. Roly-poly. I don't know if I attacked even. I wasn't really paying attention well enough. Esther, I think, can use some recoveries. Defend again. Nixes us. That's a big problem. Actually, it causes random things, I think. What should I do? Well, I could use Arrow of Light. Wow, 135. Not too bad. Let's use this again. Well, actually, no. I don't know what that does. Let's use Arrow of Light again, because it's pretty effective. And, maybe I can go to you quickly. Mainly for... Ow! Sharpener on myself. Uh-oh. Defend! Granted, this can't be good for this guy. I just realized. I may have screwed up. Okay, good. Alright, good. I survived it somehow. Spells. I need a healing hand. What I was trying to do was see if I can put up myself here. What's he doing? Ill will. I don't really know what it does. Arrow play. Let's try it out now. 127. I need some magic. Ow. Didn't mean to do that at all. Now, I could switch to this guy. What I hate about bringing these guys out sometimes is you're kind of in between. Sucks because Esther can't defend like that. There's a lot of magic there I could use. Alright, what I want to use is Enlighten, because I think it also affects Oliver. And if I can get some Arrow of Light on this dude and see what it does now. 150. It kind of helps. Oh, Esther's gone. I wasn't even paying attention. You know what? With these nightmares, I think I just like to, you know, do my own thing. Tidy tears on me. Thank flipping Drippy, I guess. You know what the problem is? Eventually with these nightmares, you just can't do much, I find. Ill will. Again, I don't really know what it does. Oh, I put the defenses up also on Mighty, so that should be good. Let's get some attacking in while I have that. Well, it sure can still pack a wallop. Alright, let's see. Defend this, obviously. If a gold one comes out, that'll be good. I will have to use Oliver to heal for sure. Alright, switch out to Oliver. Try and get these recoveries quickly. You know, might as well. Healing touch on myself for now. Now and try and conserve my magic a bit. I will use if I have to, I guess. Now my defenses have gone back. Ill will. Let's get some attack on it. Again, I don't really know what that does, but I got some free attacks on it. Missed there for some reason. I'm gonna run for now. Actually, I can't really run. What are you doing? doing Reign of Terror, so we'll defend that. I mean, I'm not doing so... Oh, I see what that ill will does. It puts its stuff up. That's why I'm suddenly doing poor. I see. Oh, yes, let's get that. I need it. Free recovery. Supercharge. Alright, Burning Heart. Unfortunately, I gotta get a bit of hits in. But whatever. Let's try this out. Let's see what it does. $441. Not too bad, actually. Ill will. I don't know what to do right now. Other than maybe do this. Use a sharpener. Boost the attack. How did I boost my defense last time then? I don't know. Let's try another war cry maybe. Alright, get out of the way! Get out! Oh, oh. Ouch. That hurts, roly-poly. 133 with that. That's not too shabby. Alright, what are you doing? Reign of Terror. I mean, I'm not doing too bad. I just can't get too close to it. Okay, let's see. We got 2 recoveries of magic there, which I can use because I need to heal. Doesn't help if I like stay in place. Only takes 2 MP now to heal with this, so I might as well use it. Does pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot to update on something. Ill will. Oh, well, let's use that freaking Arrow of Light. Works okay. That's probably why my partner's died. Because he uses ill will. And, like, it doesn't really help that he can become stronger. So right now I'm just kind of running. I guess I could put a bit of Mighty in. Reign of Terror, let's defend this. Another gold one comes out, that'll be good, obviously. Just a recovery, but I add some magic, that's good. That's good, I can use that. Alright, we're gonna get some attacks in quickly. Alright, we're getting out. That didn't work very well. Now what are you doing? More ill will? Yeah, let's get some attacks right now. Fortunately, I'm missing. Damn, I couldn't even take advantage of that. I was hoping I could. When he does ill will, I should try and take advantage of it. So for now, I'm just gonna run away, kind of, and hope for the best. I gotta take this really slowly now. Almost got blocked by Swain there. Reign of Terror. But yeah, if he uses ill will, at least I'm not nixed right there. But nothing came out. He's back to normal. Let's get some Mighty in. Of course, apparently, okay, we're both missing now. What are you using? Ill will. Aha! Chance time. Let's just beat on this thing. Come on, don't miss him, man. He's almost dead. There we go. See, when I got the chance, everything's good. Wasn't too bad. It was bad for my partners, but for me, it was a fine. Get 3,100. Leveled that thing up to level 32, and it's almost at 33. But yeah, I actually, with the merits I got, I cut the amount of magic I used that I can cast, you know, that I can cast. I had to clear my throat there for a second. Phil! God, all of it. It's all my fault. Flipping heck, the poor lad's still broken-hearted. Phil! You must really hate me, Ollie. I guess we're not friends anymore, huh? No, I never said that. It should have been me. It should have been me in that car. It should have been me in the river. That way your mom would have never had to save you. That way she'd still be alive. You can't think like that, Phil. It won't change anything. What was I thinking, trying to build a car? If I hadn't built that hunk of junk, none of this would have ever happened. Phil, This isn't what my mom would have wanted. She wouldn't want to see you like this. We were trying to make our dreams come true. We were trying to make the neatest car in the whole world, remember? Our dreams? Gah! Who cares about our dumb dreams? But, didn't you listen to a word I said? Your mom's dead because of our dumb dreams. Look at his eyes, they're super red. So, what do I do now? Build another car? Mess it up again? Get somebody else? Get them? I can't. Listen to me, Phil. My mom would never want us to give up on our dreams. I just know it. You remember all those times we'd sneak into the car factory? Remember the old guy we made friends with there? The engineer? He told us all about cars, didn't he? And we promised him we'd make a car better than anything Motorville had ever seen. Sure, my mom used to tell us we had cars on the brain, but when she heard us talk about our dream, she'd smile. She never really got mad at us, did she? I remember. She wanted us to follow our dreams. I know she did. Follow our dreams. I know it's what my mom would have wanted. You can't give up on your dreams. Huh? Well, I never. I didn't see this one coming, Ollie boy. It's your own heart that's making the locket glow. Your heart's brimming with ambition. I should have known. But what am I supposed to do? Can I really take a piece of my own heart? Well, it can't hurt to try now, can it? And it'll make a change from borrowing from other folk. Go on, Mun, give it a go. Okay, here goes. Really? Take from himself? I never would have imagined that myself. Anyways, I think I know why Esther did poorly, because I just got her familiar back to level 1. The impulse to strive for a better tomorrow. Now let's cast some on Phil. Jeepers creepers, that sure felt strange. I guess that must be how all the people who helped us felt, huh? Nice one, Ollie boy. I told you it was worth a try, didn't I? Hold on, Phil. There's something I need to share with you. We haven't seen Phil since, like, the beginning. How can you say we should follow our dreams? It's thanks to my crummy dreams that your mom... Ollie boy, give him that ambition you got off yourself before he drives me potty, will you? Yes, I'll fix it with a piece of my own heart. Alright, let's give heart. I guess I should have seen it coming because only he can help his own friend. But yet, I didn't think of it. And now the mouse should... I don't know. Huh? What is this? I feel kind of warm inside. I don't know what's wrong with me, Ollie. I just can't. I just can't stop crying. But I feel all warm and fuzzy, too. You know what this is, Phil? That's my mom trying to tell you something. She's telling you to never give up on your dreams. Never give up? That's right. And we don't want to let my mom down, do we? So that means we have to keep on going. Keep on chasing after our dreams. I can't let my mom down. I won't. You're right, Ollie. I won't give up. I won't give up on my dreams. On our dreams. And that's a promise, Ollie. Phil.
Ollie. Phil.
I'm going to study hard and go to college. Then I'm going to build a car that's safe. A car people can rely on. You see if I don't. You'll hold me to that, won't you, Ollie? Sure, I will, Phil. Now, there's one other thing I gotta tell you, Ollie. If you're gonna keep dressing like a weirdo, I can't be seen with you. Oh, these clothes? It's not what you think. Nah, it's okay, really. If you want to dress like a crazy, who am I to stop you? Now, I got important things to do. See you around, kiddo. To tell you the truth, Ollie boy, I didn't know if nabbing a nugget of your own heart was going to work. Well, it looks like it worked fine, Mr. Drippy. Phil's back to his old self. I've been waiting for ages. Where is he? Oh, it's P. Oh. Huh? Eh? What's wrong with him all of a sudden? Oliver, I've been waiting. Where were you? P, what are you doing here? This is my house. P? You mean P's here right now? Yes, she came right out of my house. But how did you get inside? Easy peasy. I can open any door I like. Listen, P. I'm not sure I understand. Who were you waiting for? You, silly. I've got something to tell you. Oliver, are you sure you'll be alright? Whatever happens. Even if you find out the truth? The truth? I'm worried about you, Oliver. Are you sure you'll be alright? Well, I'm not exactly sure what it is you're worried about, P. But as long as my friends are with me, I'll be fine. You don't have to worry about me. Good. Oh, Oliver. What is it? I'll always watch over you. Okay? Thanks. So what did P have to say, Oliver? We only heard what you said. She said she was worried about me, so I told her that I had my friends with me, and that I was going to be okay. Of course you are, Ollie boy. You've got the High Lord of the Fairies on your side, ain't it? Heh, and don't forget about me. We've been through a fair few scrapes, but we're still going strong, aren't we? Ha! As if he'd forget you, Swain. Thanks, you guys. That means a lot. Now, Phil's back to his old self. Let's go see Pip. Right. Back to Ding Dong Dell. Learn the truth? What truth? What truth? Why don't you just tell us right now? I know, it's not as dramatic. But, I mean, it's like a tease, you know? What kind of truth could we learn? What, that Alicia's dead and now his mother can't come back to life? That would make for kind of an anticlimactic ending when you think about it. A harsh reality ending, but anticlimactic in a way. It's like, oh, we went through all this. Oh, she can't come back to life. But you saved the magic world, and that's all that's important. Didn't I just... But dear, we're inches away from our dream coming true at last. What's the matter with you? Nothing's the matter. I just think this whole shop thing might be no more than a silly fantasy. Don't tell me you're missing ambition right off the bat. What's wrong? Are you two fighting? Not exactly. It's just, well, my wife has started acting strangely all of a sudden. Until yesterday, she was all fired up about our dream of owning a shop, but suddenly she's changed her mind. Oh dear, dear me. Loss of shared goals, sudden mood swings, classic signs of a marriage on the rocks, those are. Mr. Drippy, I was only joking, like, she's obviously heartbroken, ain't it? Lost her ambition, she has. Wow, right off the bat, jeez. They're so close to achieving their dream. We have to help them the last step of the way. That's the spirit, Ollie boy. Now, get out there and grab some ambition. Oh, anyone have here? Not right off the bat. Alright, let's test the spell out quickly. Travel. Alright, so we can go to Ding Dong Dell, Alma Moon, Hamlin, Temple of Trials, Castaway Cove. Let's go to Alma Moon quickly. You can only use this one magic too. I guess that's decent. I can always just maybe transport myself to a dungeon to, Alright, so it drops us like that. That's my first time using the spell. I might go to the Trials place, maybe in this part or in the next part, because I want to retry at it. We've got ambition and a quest. Don't tell me another ambition missing thing. If the desert continues to grow at this rate, the oasis on which the town relies will surely. We must act swiftly to prevent such an occurrence. Yes, I must continue my research. Is there some kind of problem? There is. The desert is growing at a worrying pace. If we do not act soon, the oasis on which Alma Moon relies will be consumed. Flipmon, this is proper serious. Something needs doing, and fast. Yes, it does. That is why I'm conducting research into plant life that will grow readily in desert regions. With plants that only require a little water, the desert could be alive with greenery in no time at all. Wow, that would be so neat. So, these plants that ain't too thirsty, do they exist or are they just in your head? My research is only just beginning, but I will discover them. I must! Well, don't drive yourself loopy trying to find them, will you? I thank you for your concern, but I will not rest until my ambition is realized. Your ambition, huh? Hey, Mr. Trippy, do you think he maybe has some to spare? I reckon he might, Ollie boy. Say, mister, could you let us have some of your ambition so that we can help out people who need it? I will help those in need, you say? Then of course you may have some. Thanks so much. Alright, let's take his heart. Take it! Take the heart! By the way, I noticed everyone's recovered. When did that happen? I didn't do it. And usually after battles we're not. No, that's not true either. This is an intriguing sensation. My field is as clear as crystal. I must continue my research at once. Neato, I'm glad we could help out. We'll be rooting for you. Thank you. With your support, I'm sure I can achieve my goal at last. I might have to go to, what's that place called? Perdita, and, I need to give that, stupid, let's just call him a llama, because I don't remember what it's called here. A Lakam or something? Lakama? Are you missing your ambition? I must leave the world of entertainment behind me. I cannot bring myself to practice anymore, let alone perform. What are you saying? Did we not promise one another only yesterday that we would not rest until we had achieved greatness together? Uh-oh. Having a bit of a Barney, is it? What's it all about? Love tip or something? A lover's tip. Mr. Drippy. It is no lover's argument. It's far, far worse. My one and only darling dear has decided to end her career in the world of song. Do not make such a fuss. I have changed my mind. That is all. I can make my way in the world without it. I do not need to sing. What? But you have talked of achieving fame as a singer since childhood. Did you not always tell me it was your greatest dream? My dream? Yes, but that is all it was. What need have I for dreams? Mr. Drippy, you think she's... Yep, broken-hearted. She is robbed of her power to dream... Robbed of the power to dream. Drained of her ambition. What shall we do, Ollie boy? Going to help her or what? Yeah, then you'll get the ambition. Can't let her, leave her like this. We have to get her ambition back. Yeah, I have it. Right off the bat. So we'll give her the heart that we just stole from someone. Here's your ambition. Gonna have to go somewhere else to find more now. How many cards do I have? I think I might have none, actually. What is the sensation? As if a weight has been lifted from my soul. I must sing, or my heart will burst. Whatever was I thinking? How could I ever have considered giving up my greatest passion? I must practice harder than ever before. Oh, praise to be to the ancients. You are yourself again, my dearest darling, and it's all thanks to you, friends. You have my undying gratitude. Here, this is for you. 3 patty cakes and 1,500 guilders. Yeah, we got that. Anything else here? No? Okay. Then let's use travel once again, and this time... Vault of Tears. What is that? Oh, I know what that is now, I think. Old Smoky, Golden Grove... Perdita. Let's go here and feed that thing to the Lakama, or whatever the hell it was called. Can't you just call it a llama instead of making up words? You just confuse the player. Or idiots, like myself. You are here. I have your glowing shrimp. And I get that. Oh yeah. What? Wait, what? Orgle, Borgle, Orgle. Well, I know what it sounds like now. Nature's Tongue. I missed it. There's Nature's Tongue. At least all these things use only one. I say, it's the glow shrimp. How delightful. I can't wait to taste it. Nom 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 nom. This is nom exquisite. I've never tasted anything quite like this. It's tender and succulent, and leaves a delightful tang on the tongue. So this is why people make such a fuss about seafood. Listen to the way this hairball is carrying on. He's quite the culinary connoisseur, ain't he? He sure seems to know a lot about food. Nom nom. That was a real treat. Now, on to the next course. The next course? This ain't some fancy flipping restaurant, you cheeky so-and-so. Are you sure eating all this unusual food won't give you a stomach ache? I thank you for your concern, but I shall be fine. Now, on to the next course. I would like a sample of black truffle from Hamlin. You what? Do you know how much those flipping things cost? Cost? Huh. I find the subject distasteful. Flavor is all that matters to me. But if you think money is more important than a hungry Lapaka's humble dream, well, I guess we can bring you a black truffle. Do I have one? Ah, that smell. Musk, nuts, dung. It must be a black truffle. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this, I assure you. Nom 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 nom. This is extra ordinary. Oh, flippin' heck. I never thought I'd live to see a Lapaka gorging himself on a black truffle. There can be no mistake. The black truffle is indeed the king of foods. It is richly fragrant and boasts a flavor of incomparable depth. A taste for the true connoisseur. Jeepers, he sure does know his food, and some real fancy words, too. But the texture was nothing special. That being the case, the next delicacy I should like to try is the legendary crunchy snow radish of Yule. I think I have one. Bah! Got the bit between his teeth now, hasn't he? How long's this greedy furbat going to keep eating? He still seems pretty hungry. I can't wait for the next course. My tummy's rumbling in anticipation. I think I have it. Oh, you brought me a snow radish. Then without further ado, I'm going to tuck it in. Nom 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 nom. Ah, that crispy, crunchy texture is just so Moorish, and snow radishes are good for you too. Its delightful iciness sends a tingle down the spine. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Ah, I do declare that I have eaten enough. My belly is fit to burst. Thank you for indulging my whims and taking this humble lapka on a whirlwind culinary tour of the world. Before you delivered those delicate morsels, I tasted only hay and a shoe. Out of curiosity, rest assured, I shan't forget the flavors you have so kindly introduced me to. Now, I promised that I would reward you, and so I shall. Here you go. A leech gem and 2,500 guilders and a ton of merits. Yay! Oh, and there's more. I have a fine formula for you to use in your alchemical experiments. Use it to make something tasty. And feel free to drop by and share it with me anytime. He's got some blinking cheek. Does he think of nothing but his stomach, or what? Got a new formula, though. Anything. He's got more? Thank you so much. And remember, if you ever have any tasty morsels you wish. But, didn't I just... But, aren't you... No, it's not you, even. It's actually the kid. It's no good. I'll never be a lapka herder. Gee, what's the matter? You sure do look sad about something. I do not care anymore. Why should I spend my days chasing after stupid lapkas? I could become the greatest lapka herder in Perdita, but so what? It does not matter to anybody. Well, gee, I think it does matter. I mean, you'd be doing an important job and everybody would respect you. Listen to him, sunshine. They're wise words, they are. I taught you well, Ollie boy. Being the best lapka herder in Perdita would be swell, wouldn't it? Maybe. I no longer know. I no longer spend my days dreaming about herding my lapkas through the fields at sunset. Well, you know what this is a case of, don't you, Ollie boy? Poor lad's lost his ambition, ain't it? Broken heart he is. Well, I'm getting quite a few quests like this, and potential for merits. We can't just leave him like this. We have to help him get his ambition back. Nice one, Ollie boy. Let's see if there's a chunk of ambition going begging somewhere around by here. I know where it is. It's up there. Jeez. I might as well do this then. I'm going to progress with the story soon. I know, it's been slow, hasn't it? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Oh, it's you. They hid it behind a bush? Tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la. Gee, you sure do have a pretty voice. Thank you, but it's not yet good enough. I need to practice more. Wow, and you're real determined too, huh? Are you practicing for a concert or something? Well, yes, in a way. When my singing gets better, I would love to sing for everyone. Then I will travel to Alma Moon and become the most famous singer in the whole world. Jeepers, you sure do think big, but if you work real hard, I'm sure your dream will come true someday. Look, Ollie boy, your locket's out shining my lantern. This girl's got ambition to spare, and no mistake. Listen, if you don't mind, we'd like to ask you a favor. A favor? Well, I will try to help. Swell. Would you mind closing your eyes for just a couple of seconds? Teehee, this game is fun. Now, I will close my eyes. That doesn't sound like a good start to the game. Close your eyes! There we go, more ambition. That's all the quests are right now, ambition. Teehee, what happened? My heart tickled a bit. That's it? Oh, whatever. This is the last one I'll do, and then I'll go back to Alma Moon, talk to Pip again, and try and advance a little bit. Try to get the Clarion built. All set, Ollie boy. All set, Ollie boy. Let's give him his heart. Let's take more heart away from him than he already doesn't have. Now you can herd your lapkas. Ay, I feel very different. What did I worry about? I forget. No matter. My precious lapkas must be let out to pasture. I have no time to waste. Now there's one lapka-loving lad. Looks like he's back to his old self. He sure does. Hopefully now he'll make his dream come true. Hee hee. Thank you for listening to me. Talking with you really helped. Please, take this. Thank you. 2 All-Begons and 1,500 guilders and merits. What are my cards I have? Well, let's head back to Ding Dong Dell, visit Swift Solutions, and then, yeah. Anyways, I know exactly what familiars I need for Derwin and Yule, and their percentage of catching is very small. I don't know if it would be faster to just metamorphosize some of them. Okay, it's those people. Let's go to Swift Solutions quickly, see how many merit cards I have. Then we gotta go find Pip. Get back to Wood. Then we gotta try and revisit King Tom. I'm gonna try and do all that in the rest of this part. I still have a good 20 minutes left roughly I can use before an hour hits. So let's just visit here quickly. So, bounty hunts, no more. I have only 2 cards. This one sounds good, mainly for Derwin. This one also sounds decent, but I could do without. Truthfully, I might go for this. I think I might save up for this one. I mean, leave me your opinion. I'm gonna be it's gonna be a while before I actually get up to 4 cards anyway. So yeah, Echo Dan it is, who's the one who's main guy who's following this, who knows the game. Let me know what you think I should do at this point. I've been trying to just follow what I think I should do, but I'm always open to advice. I like the experienced one for sure. Hopefully Pip is... Well, yeah, there he is. No, you gonna be nicer now? Eek, it's you! Look, I'm really sorry. That thing I stole, it was really important, wasn't it? Huh? What a flapping transformation, Mon. Looks like this mouse really is your pal's soulmate. The thing is, I've already sold it. I sell things to the local shopkeepers, you see. I just don't know what to do. Don't worry, Pip. Let's just explain to the shopkeeper what happened. I'm sure he'll understand. I'm so sorry, Oliver. We're gonna give the money back? Ah, you're back, I see. And we've caught ourselves a thief. Come on, Pipsqueak, out with it. This piece of wood, it was me. I stole it. You stole it? A little chap like you? He confessed, didn't he? That mouse stole it and sold it to you, the rotter. I haven't spent any of the money, I promise. I'll give it all back to you. Well, I sense this is an item of some value to you, and that its loss has caused you some distress. I hate to see it go, but I know where it belongs. Once again, we've got the holy wood. Well, that's sorted then. We're lucky the shopkeeper wasn't in the mood to rook us. You know, Pip, I can't believe you turned yourself in and returned the money. And you call yourself a thief? I'm no thief. I'm telling you, it was just a moment of madness. I'm so sorry. I'll do anything to make it up for you. I mean it. Listen, it's okay. We got it back in the end. Oh, I almost forgot. You said that your dreams had driven you to become a thief. That's right. I've got big dreams, but they don't come cheap. I need guilders, and lots of them. Have you ever heard of something called a cloud sweeper? Isn't that a sort of flying broom powered by magic? Not my kind of thing. Well, it's my kind of thing, that's for sure. Ever since I was little, I always wanted to build my very own cloud sweeper. I want to build the fastest, bestest cloud sweeper in the whole world. Is it just me, or does he really remind you of someone? He sure does. Say, Pip, building something that goes real fast is super neat, huh? Ha! Finally someone who understands me. Thanks for taking the time to hear me talk about my dreams. Now, I need to save some money, the honest way. Good luck, Pip. Alright, so this is explaining a little bit now. It seems like Oliver's mom seemed to have known about Drippy and magic stuff. It's not that she knows about it, but the fact is, Alicia being a sage and her being connected with Oliver's mom means that there's some cross between them. Considering that Pip knew that Oliver sleeps with the doll without actually knowing Oliver. It was through the soulmate thing. Nothing here. Not even Horace. What an annoyance. Well, let's just go see King Tom, see what he does, and then I'll decide what to do for the rest of the part. I mean, those nightmares always take up at least a good 20 to 25 minutes. Minimum. King Tom. Haven't seen him in a while. Feeling better, I presume. Have to walk all the way up to him. It's good to see you again, Your Majesty. Ah, you have returned. How the devil have you been? One has been busying oneself with that rogue Hickory D. Meow. Meow. Unless one is very much mistaken, you come bearing the holy wood of Alma Moon. That's right, and we wanted to ask a favor of you, Your Majesty. No need to continue, dear girl. One knows precisely why you are here. So the Khalifa chose to entrust the holy wood to you. It seems the time has come to reunite the power of the 3 kingdoms. Now, dear boy, allow one to do one's royal duty. Huh. Obtained a piece of carved holy wood. Wow, that was amazing. Mew? Well, surely you expected nothing less. Thank you, your majesty. Sure has been great seeing you, but we have to head to Hamlin now. So, Markison's up next. Here's hoping he's been practicing his carpentry. Why are you mumbling to yourself, Swain? So you're off to Hamlin, hmm? Take care, won't you? It's a rather grubby place for one so very pure. Very grubby indeed. Can I travel in here? Yes, I can. Alright, Hamlin it is. I don't really know what Markison's gonna do. Perhaps I could have gone straight to the palace with the travel. But what I'd like to do first is take a spy. Yep. Oh, it's 2 quests here. Holy crap. That one is over there, so I do need to walk it a little bit. Oh well, it'll eat up some time. Not that I want to eat up time. It's just, you know, stuff and junk. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Just talking to myself. So from my understanding right now is that I don't have enough merits to actually unlock everything. I don't know why I did that. And I'm going to have to make a choice of what I want. Well, I've already mentioned there are 2 of them I can kind of do without. So I can kind of not get them. Really? The damn dog. Nature's tongue. Wait, what? Ruff, ruff, gruff. That's enough, boy. Stop there and throw a racket. Why won't you do as you're told? Are you okay, ma'am? Oh, dear me. Please excuse my dog's behavior. I didn't mean to alarm you. Crikey, there's a fierce mutt. It'll have your hand off if you're not careful. Rawr. Whoa, down, boy. Whatever's got into him. He used to be so quiet and obedient. Them eyes don't look right to me. What's the matter, Mr. Trippy? Unless I'm very much mistaken, and I'm not, that poor dog's heart is broken. Lost its love for its owner, I reckon. Jeepers, you mean pets can be broken-hearted too? Of course they can. You've got a heart that it can be broken, ain't it? Sure, we'll take it. Right then, you'd best find a nice, juicy lump of love for Fido here before you eat someone. Well, now that's the second emotion I gotta go find. The only place I don't think I got love was in the fairy grounds. And I don't know if they got any more quests open. Alright, here's someone with an emotion. It is you. Ah, I can't wait to watch the next royal procession with my darling hubby beside me. Somehow it never gets boring. You sure seem excited, man. Do you and your husband watch all the processions together? Every one, yes. It's always been a special thing that we do together. Every single one, huh? You sure must like each other an awful lot. Oh, well, I suppose we do. Thank you, young man. That poor darling works all hours. And apparently he keeps talking and nodding his head. And only gets a day off once in the blue moon. But he always finds a way to join me when there's a royal procession. You have no idea how happy I am that he always makes the effort. I just can't put it into words. Your husband must care for you very much. Oh, he does, and I love him from the bottom of my heart. There's romantic. She practically got little hearts flowing around her head. She's so full of love. Haha, sure looks that way. Excuse me, ma'am. I wonder if you could maybe help us out. Help you? What do you need help with, young man? There are people in this world who don't have any love in their hearts. And I was hoping you might be willing to share a little of the love in yours. Why, I'd be delighted, but do you really think I can help? Sure you can. Now please hold still for a second. Alright then, let's take some love. Yeah, it's already been just about another 10 minutes almost. Well, I have some for Fido now. Oh ho! Well, that tickles. Well, have you got what you need? Yes, I do. And now let's just check out what this person needs before I go to see Markison. Probably ambition. No matter what I do, I feel so empty inside. Oh, I know you, do I not? Sure you do, sir. Say, you don't look so happy. Are you worried about your research? Research? Ha! I've called it a day, I'm afraid. Huh? But why would you do that? How can I put it? I suppose I just couldn't see the point of it all anymore. I have lost sight of my goals, of the high ideals that first inspired me to do my bit for progress. But that's terrible. What happened? Well, you might ask, Ollie boy. but you won't like the answer. He's lost his ambition. If we don't give him his dream back, his research will never get done. We can't just let all his hard work go to waste. We have to help him, Mr. Drippy. In that case, we need to track down a generous measure of ambition. Sharpish! We'll do that as soon as we can, but my priority right now before this part ends is to see Marcuson, see what he does with it. Maybe give the dog the love, and then from there on, I'll end the part. When I start next time, I might meet you either at another village or maybe at the trial place. Give that a whirl. I might do the first 2 battles, see how I do first. That would let me know how I do for like the second battle. And the third battle. And that'll let me know if I should record it at all, like, and show me beating it or something. Well, now there's no point in the guards in a way. I can just walk in anytime I please. What's funny, they were so intimidating when they had their pig helmets on, and now they're like just regular people. Let's see, nothing in here. Of course there isn't anything in here. Got a pig spitting water out of its snout. Oh man. Just thinking about the Derwin stuff at Yule. Alright, Marcuson, what are you gonna do with it? He's gonna somehow add music to it. Hello, Marcuson. We need you to finish carving something for us. Flipping heck, someone didn't go to finishing school. Heard the word please, have you? Huh, I do enjoy your visits. There is a certain liveliness you bring to every occasion. Now you mentioned carving something? Yes, Your Majesty. Esther was talking about the Clarion. That's right. We need you to help us finish it so we can clear a path across the miasma marshes. Ah, I see. Well, you have come to the right place. The Clarion may only be completed by the ruler of Hamlin. But I am afraid there is a minor problem, namely that he does not possess all the skills required. Huh? How do you mean, Your Majesty? To complete the Clarion, one must possess not only magical powers, but the talent to carve the necessary holes. While I may have the magical skills, and I am unable to help with the more practical aspects of the process. Let me guess, the brothers have to work together. So you're saying you're too clumsy to complete the Clarion? It is not a matter of clumsiness, I assure you. No. The skills that are required are passed from the Emperor directly to his heir. Gee, so your father passed away before he could teach you about this stuff, huh? Well then, we'll just have to go back in time and get him to teach you. Blinking heck, you make it sound so flipping easy. You only get to use breach time once in a lifetime, remember? Ah, you're right. Well then, what do we do? Swain, aren't you forgetting someone? Swain, do you mean? Truly, did he? Well, I can't promise miracles, but father did teach me a few things, yeah. Ah, yes, your father. Did he, come from this kingdom too? Only you've never mentioned? Gah, alright. I just didn't want to make a big deal of it. Yes, Marcuson's my brother, and my real name's Gascon. There, I said it. Oh, that? We knew that already. We were there, you know. Then why are you so hell-bent on getting me to admit it? Anyway, we can discuss the whys and wherefores later on. The point is, my father taught me what I need to know. And you're telling us this now? If you'd let us know a bit earlier, we wouldn't have had to come all the way to Hamlin, would we? I'm afraid it's not that simple. I can't do the magic part, you see. Flipping heck, so you're no use to us either, is it? That is not quite true. Ah, so you know what I'm getting at, do you? I suppose it's not all bad having a brain box of a great sage for a brother. I'm not sure I understand. What cannot be done alone may be done together. Is that not so, brother? Oh, I get it. You're going to make it together. Exactly. Now give it here. Man, they're slow. Are you ready, Marcuson? We've got work to do. Yes, brother, I am ready.
Wow, that thing sure seems powerful. Yes, and they work so well together.
I wish I could see what they're working with.
Wow.
Oh, we got the Clarion. Now we can finally clear the path to Shadar's castle. Thank you, Your Majesty, and thank you too, Swain. Oh, don't worry about thanking me, but how long is it since we last made something together, Marcuson? Ha, do you remember the model pig tank we made together? Blur, a glowing pig tank? That's the last pigging thing I want to be reminded of. Heh, you'll hear no arguments from me on that score. Anyway, let's focus on the task ahead. Clearing the miasma marshes. The Clarion looks so beautiful. I can't wait to hear it, how it sounds. I think you should be the one to play it, Esther. Yeah, Ollie Boy's right. If you ask me, there ain't no better woman for the job. I agree. I mean, I'd love to do it, but I'm tone deaf. I'll do it. I'll play the Clarion and clear the path through the Miasma Marshes. I truly believe you will, Esther. Thank you, Your Majesty. Come on, Oliver. We should get going. You're right. It's time to head to the Miasma Marshes. Well, I'm not ready just yet. The break up bond between the hearts of two princesses and unlock the story in the Wizard's Companion. Hooray, the flute makers. Now, before this part truly ends, let's just give the dog what he needs. That way I can just end it. This quest in Hamlin and get some more merits. And then I'll end the part. It really sounds like we're not at the end of the game necessarily, but we're starting to get to a certain portion which might be kind of close-ish to the ending. So, this might be a good time to really start racking up on those quests to get all the merits I can and make a decision on which rewards I want for it. But first of all, let's give this dog the thing. Alright. Give heart. I think what I'll do is I'll start the battle at the Trials place on my own, and then I'll like start recording afterwards. There we go, the dog has love. Ow! Oh! His father stopped his referral barking. Good boy. Do you know, I think he might be back to his old self. Gee, that sure is a relief. My, you seem to have quite a way with animals. Thank you. I have something for you. I hope it's to your liking. 5 cheeseburgers and 1,500 guilders. And we're not even close to the next card. Alright, what I'm going to do is save this, end this part right now. And like I said, I might try the trials quickly myself, see how I do. I'll like meet you at like the battle or something, partway through the battles, whatever. But yeah, that's it for this part. And with all the questions I asked, since I believe we're getting, like I said, I don't think we're at the end of the game, but we're probably on the part that's going to lead to the end of the game. In which case, I got to get that pull up very soon, so that, granted, I have an idea of series of games I can do before the next Blind Let's Plays. So until then, see you next time.